is the inmates, they are forced to be segregated forever from public under the Labor Amendment Act.
Labor Amendment Act 1929 is implemented, is still on until today, but since 1960s, they already organized Tunku Abdul Rahman already organized a lot of this open day for the public to visit the patients, the inmates inside, because already proven that leprosy is not contagious. So the act, you just ignore it. We just ignore it. Yes, they have been segregated since old days, but now they can join the society if their daughters, if their children are willing to take them out. But most of the inmates prefer to live inside because they already got their own connection. They feel free, they feel more comfortable. Or else with this outlook, when they join the mainstream society, it's very, very hard for them. They have their own entertainment inside there, they have small casino there, they play mahjong. Yeah. So they have their yum cha time, a few kopitiams inside, they have their own workshop. So yeah, it's not forced segregation anymore. Because since 1960, when they held this open day for the public to visit the settlement. Yes?
What is the greatest challenge that you face? Is there any point where you find it difficult to proceed on?
Difficult to proceed on? So far, no. Yeah, the great challenges is our authority, our government. But I can see the brighter side of this when they are willing to pay for this DNA testing. At least they know the importance of reconnect them back and connect the second descendants back to the first generation. After the project, did the inmates feel?
How did the inmates really feel?
Oh, how did?
Did they feel more confidence, or they feel actually different?
Of course, they feel more confident as just like Mr. Lee Cho Seng. The first time we shoot or IDC Siasat Mandarin, they are not comfortable with camera shooting. But later, series of reports been going on. IDC we play with these issues. Then when I joined TV2, I did a series of leprosy issues, 10 series. Then they are very, very comfortable. They say, okay, they can reenactment some more. Can I take some cutaway shots? Yes. From where? From which point to which point I can reenactment? So they are very confident now. And after we have been ding ding dong dong there, they know our existence and they know, okay, now we are helping these 3 volunteers to do online museum. And they sign for the letter of disclaimer that they agree to help us to make our project a success. Yeah. So we always hope that they share our dream. So anything will come back to them, then we'll call a meeting with all these old folks. Only 7 members. The Sungai Buloh Council, they still use this council system since British colonial period. Yeah. So the council is the highest body that representing the inmates' welfare. Yeah. So anything will go back to council. When you want to organize any function for them, like food fair, you can have a look on our photo album here. We compile a series of events that we have been done, and also our field research, our interviews in this album. yeah, anything that we want to organize inside the settlement, we get council's approval and get their consent, their helping hands. Yes?
Sorry, louder.
Oh yes, this is the most so-called regrettable project that is going to taking place in the settlement. Our government is going to change to do some so-called restoration inside the settlement, and they aim for few historical buildings like their old storeroom will be converted to coffee house, maybe. Coffee house, a very high class one. Then the sewing room will be converted to a souvenir shop. Maybe they will sell this twin tower, the souvenirs like that. So we are quite disappointed with this. When we got to know this, then we are trying to appeal to the government to stop doing this. What can society do? Protest. Yes. Join them. So we plant few our ex-colleagues. We'll try to contact them when there is certain issues which is unfair to the inmates happen inside the settlement. I'll call my ex-colleagues. The first one I'll call is Malaysia Kini, then Medical Review, then China Press. Then I'll write a press release for the old folks there under their name. Then the reporters will report on that issues. Like previously, there is one issue that the female inmates have been moved to East Wing, to the new ward in East Wing, but they didn't do it well. They don't have all these facilities for the handicap. So the toilet is very, very small, only one toilet. So it makes them very, very suffer. So you call a press conference for that. But of course, it's called by Sungai Buloh Council. So this is how we try to empower them with this. Say, you don't have to worry. Anything happen, if you receive any document from the government side, you please share with us. So by calling us, we will attend to their problems, and we try to find ways to spread the news to this media. Huh?
Okay, I think last 3 questions. So, who else? For those who haven't asked, I think you don't want to last 3 for those. So, okay, raise out your hand. Maybe I just let 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this 7 you asked now.
You start this project, you set out to reunite the lost families, or is it like opportunistic? Like maybe you set out to report the history, but opportunity presents you to reunite the lost families, or you set out to reunite?
Oh, yeah. So I'm always very clear with my ultimate goal before I start any voluntary work. But when we start, this book was written. Before we start this book project, the Chinese edition, Joshua and I already come to a pact that we will handle the emotional needs of the patients, of the former inmates. So in this book, it's not only interview the first and second generation, but we interview all the welfare homes. I can show you, all the welfare homes that have been taking care, they've been taking in the children from Sungai Buloh. So we interview the person in charge, the sisters, the missionary group that's still alive. Let them tell the stories how they take away these children, how they're taking care of these children. Yeah, this is the baby's home. The early settlement policy that the babies born in the settlement have to segregate in this baby's home for 6 months. Breastfeeding is not enough, it's not allowed, and the patient, the couple can only visit their children 1 hour per month. So this is the legal adoption. They have to sign this, and the letter of disclaimer stated that for the sake of the children and knowing interest, we make this gesture of our own free will. Means that they declare that they renounce all the claims on the children. Okay? So we know very clear why we want to write this book. We want to disclose all this, the impact of these policies against the descendants. And we back out on this as an appendix. We try to dig out all these welfare homes that is the main weakness of this segregation policies, because they are the one who cater for the children from Sungai Buloh, from all the leprosy areas throughout the world, throughout Malaysia. So this is Bukit Nanas Orphanage Home, Ibu Salvation Home. So we found these photos of the descendants from Sungai Buloh. The Pure Life Society in Puchong, Batu Arang Good Shepherd Welfare Home, Welfare Center, Desa Jaya Children Home. So all these sisters still alive, you know. So when we organize a food fair to raise funds for their museum project, we invite Mother Mangalam from Pure Life Society, Sister Josephine, Sister Andrea from this Desa Jaya to attend to this appreciation day. We want to let the whole world know that this issue is very important. It involves the witness still alive, the first generation still suffering, their descendants still looking for their roots. So we have a very clear mission what we want to write this book. And for the documentaries and later maybe the oral history is to further efforts to achieve our ultimate goal. So our next plan will be create a common platform for the descendants. Empower them maybe to form up a working committee so that they can drive the committee by themselves and we become the volunteer or maybe as advisor or consultant at behind. We will empower them with all these documents, important documents that we obtained from authorities so far. So we hope the second generation will bring these issues up to the next level of to gain international attention on their plight. So Rumah Care. So we did a lot of interviews to let people know the whole pictures, how this segregation policies is going about and what's the effect on that, on the two generations. Yes? No more questions? Yes?
You asked before, right? Why don't you let those who haven't asked before? Is it Isaiah? Who else? I remember. Okay.
If you are to summarize your book in one phrase, what would it be?
One phrase. The way home lah. The way home. Yeah, the way home. Come back home or the way home. Yes. To tell you the truth, my mother's always a grumble. Aiyo, why you want to do this? Kê bồ chi, bồ xin lỗ la. So my mom, but now she know that she share my passion because when I back to my hometown, I run few road shows, and I'm very happy. My mom attend one of the road shows, and she just sit back and listen to it. And of course, when my mom is attending my road shows, I just announced that I really appreciate. Ringing? Okay. I tell my mom in the public openly that I appreciate history, and I hope my mom can support me in that way. Then of course I announced that I will write my mom's history. In last June, I said I'll write your story as well. So I'm very happy to let you all know that my mom's book will be published next month. Yeah, next month. As a present to my mom. A kampung girl had been raised up in a slum, Perak Road in Penang. Oh, sorry, it's already out of the questions. My mom know I appreciate history, and she support me in her way lah. Grumble, but she give me her support when I want to interview her. Then scold me again, then interview some more, then scold me again. Don't write lah, you don't understand Hokkien, how come you want to write my stories? Okay, but thank God, the book will be published soon. Okay, next one. Yes?
Other than recollecting the relationship between the Phoenix and the family, is there any dream from the Phoenix they're looking for?
Any other dreams,
Yes.
right? Any other dreams that you want to achieve besides being unite with their family?
Yeah, they want to live peacefully. No more this mega project to interrupt their lives inside the settlement. But you see, government didn't hear about this. They're still going on, some projects are in hand. So we'll see how to reduce, to minimize the harm to this community. The project will be on, and they already sent some officers to do the field research, drawing some more architecture work. So I think they were converted. It's already in plan. They already subcontract all this project to the crony of our government, or the One Malaysia government. They will carry on with that. So we can predict that in a few years' time, all this heritage building will be converted to a modern coffee house or souvenirs house. We'll try our best to support them, to empower them in our own way. All right?
Timon? Oh,
Yes.
Kamyong, yeah.
Kam Yong, please.
What is your feeling when they provide you food and drinks during your first time visiting settlement?
When they provide me drinks, Ayo, I cannot drink. I keke. Oh, thank you. Then I don't drink. Because I don't know about that. My mission when I first entered the settlement is to siasat who destroyed the headstone. Then you want to interview them, they are very happy. They want to give you drinks. I said, at that time I don't have knowledge about this. My memories my data is not complete. I said, it's contagious, very dangerous. Better put aside first. Cepat, begin. Then this auntie, just now you saw a couple, is frying an egg for me, right? Putting some salt inside the egg. And say, please, this egg is for you. Wow, egg okay lah. I think egg okay lah, but don't no drinks. So I eat the egg. But after I search online, I know better. I know more about what is the root cause, what's the impact of this disease, and also the medicines involved. I don't feel I don't feel being afraid to be contacted this disease. In fact, 95% of people already immuted. They are not so easy to get this leprosy. Yeah, so it's not as dangerous as you think. People under treatments not to say they are all fully recovered patients. Even the patients they are under treatment, they are not spreading the bacteria. So don't be worried. Yes?
Are these lepers entitled to vote in the election?
Sorry?
Are they voters?
Yes, they are voters. They are voters. But some MPs will give them birthday t-shirt. But they say, no, I give you as a present. They call me. I dare not to wear this birthday. Yeah, they are voters. But majority supported MCA. What to do? Yes. No. Two volunteers.
Including her. So
3 included me. Yes, it's only 3 because it's not easy to get volunteers who are committed, and they share the language of the inmates. First of all, they have to know Hokkien, they have to know Cantonese, and they have to be very so-called kampong style when talking to them. You have to shout. Then sometimes they will use some yeah. So you have to understand their language. Then you change your channel to their channel. In fact, I'm quite happy that I have 2 volunteers who are so committed. Then we can goyang, ding ding dong dong there. Then they share my dream. So far 3 only. Do you want to join us? Yes. How am I supposed to support myself? I keep on spending money. As I wrote in my preface, my elder sister is my main sponsor, supporter. So I wish I can do something, to clear my old debt. So sad, huh? Any other questions? Yes?
Previously you said that this was your life calling, right? And previously you said that this was your life calling, right? And that you can see that you devoted a lot of time to this cause, right? Helping the inmates in the Singapore place, right? My question is, has it affected what you previously wanted in life, or has it been a lot of things that you have been forced to give away or sacrifice, give up to devote yourself to this cause?
I don't think it affects my life because I don't plan for my life. It's true, I don't plan for my life. When I quit, I just quit. When I joined TV2, I just joined TV2. I think Hui Yi knows me well. When I kena tendang from TV2, I just bye. Then I go to hiking. On that day, the last day I go hiking. Then I go to long retreats in Taiwan. Whose telephone is ringing? Is it yours? Please check. Then after the long retreats, I'll be back and then helping my chant master to do some retreats, to organize some retreats throughout Malaysia. That has already gone, 3 months already gone. Then I continue my project. Then, yeah, I plan for this project, but I didn't see effects because it is my passion. I know why I still pursue this. I will continue this. When I can see when there is still a need for me to contribute. I always ask myself, what will I do if or what will I still insist to continue to pursue even though I am filthy rich? I always ask myself, so I don't have this monetary constraint inside my mind. I just put my dream, play big my dream, then I'll strive very hard to achieve my dreams. Then I realize that people will come to help you. People will share your dream. Don't worry. As long as your dream is not too personalized, it is for the good of the public. People will share your dream and they will help. Yes.
One last question. From the moment you started until now, how much is your expenses?
I didn't calculate. My style is still got. Then draw out. Then spend. Then selling books, no money already. Selling book, running road shows. Then injected some money inside the bank. Then Then still. I didn't plan. Oh, I'm a failure in that case. Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks Yanni for today's book launch. If anyone who wants to support Yanni, her project and also her book is now